Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. When an orchid has finished blooming, it's not the end, but rather the beginning of a new phase, the recovery phase. During this time, you'll notice the older leaves gradually wilting, not because the plant is weakening, but because it's quietly regenerating, channeling all its energy to prepare for stronger roots and lusher new leaves. The wonderful thing is that you can absolutely help your orchid recover faster right at home, using just a few simple ingredients readily available in your kitchen. Today I'll guide you through an extremely simple, yet highly effective method to revive an orchid after it has bloomed. With just a few small steps, a bit of patience, and love for your plants, you'll see your orchid recover, sprout new roots, grow new leaves, and then bloom again, even more beautifully than before. Let's get started. This orchid was purchased about 5 months ago. When I first brought it home, it bloomed with vibrant and stunning flowers. But, as part of the natural cycle, after the flowers faded, the plant began entering a resting phase. The lower leaves gradually wilted and fell off. However, what's truly special is that while the lower part shows signs of decline, the upper part of the plant is thriving. New leaves have emerged, green and glossy, full of vitality. This is a positive signal that the plant is recovering and preparing for a new flowering season. To provide the plant with a clean, well-ventilated environment and the best conditions for recovery, today I'll repot it and start caring for this orchid anew. This is a crucial step to help the plant quickly regenerate its roots and leaves, preparing to bloom again in the near future. First, I'll remove all the industrial moss surrounding the root system. This is a type of growing medium commonly used in nurseries because it retains moisture extremely well, helping the plant thrive in tightly controlled conditions. However, when we bring the plant home, we often can't control the amount of water precisely. As a result, the moss retains too much moisture, which can become a cause of waterlogging and root rot. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After removing all the old growing medium, the next step is to address the root system. Use sharp, specialized pruning shears to trim away any excess, waterlogged, rotten, or soft roots. This is a crucial step to prevent bacteria and fungi from spreading to the healthy roots. Don't hesitate to cut away even healthy roots if they're too long or tangled when repotting. Even if some sections are still green and healthy, you should trim them back. This helps the plant focus its energy on stimulating new root growth. These new roots will absorb nutrients more effectively and quickly anchor into the growing medium, allowing the plant to stabilize, recover rapidly, and grow healthier after repotting. For the flower stem, cut off all the bloomed flower parts, leaving only the dormant nodes that have not yet developed. Finally, after trimming and removing all damaged roots, rinse the entire plant with clean water. This step helps remove dirt, root debris, and any bacteria lingering on the stem and base of the plant. I will use cinnamon powder to apply to the cut areas of the flower stem to disinfect and promote faster healing. To treat the plant's base, I will use 4 garlic cloves. You may not know, but garlic contains many natural antibacterial compounds that help eliminate harmful fungi and bacteria at the plant's base and roots. After peeling and finely chopping, I place the garlic into a glass jar like this. Next, I add 500 milliliters of boiling water to extract the nutrients optimally. Then, simply seal the lid and let it steep for about 3 hours. While waiting for the garlic to steep, we'll use the time to prepare another ingredient, banana peels. Do you eat bananas often? If so, don't throw away the peels. Banana peels are rich in potassium, phosphorus, and other trace elements, essential for providing nutrients to the plant, while also stimulating root growth and faster recovery. I'll use 2 banana peels, chop them finely like this, and place them into a glass jar. Then, add another 500 milliliters of boiling water, seal the lid, and let it steep for about 5 hours. After 3 hours, when the garlic water has completely cooled, I'll proceed to filter it to obtain the clear liquid. You can use a thin cloth or a fine sieve like this to separate the garlic residue, keeping only the extracted liquid. Dilute the solution with 500 milliliters of clean water to make it gentler and avoid shocking the plant's roots. Now, I will soak the entire base of the orchid in this garlic solution for 20 minutes. This duration allows the plant to absorb the solution and eliminate deep-seated bacteria and fungi. During the soaking time, I'll use a clean cotton pad dipped in the garlic solution to wipe the entire leaf surface of the orchid. This helps keep the plant clean, limits the growth of fungi and insects on the leaf surface, and enhances light absorption and gas exchange, supporting photosynthesis, a critical process during the plant's recovery phase. Next, I will use pine bark and treat it with boiling water to repot the orchid. Pine bark is an ideal growing medium for orchids because it retains moisture well while draining quickly, keeping the root system airy and healthy. Additionally, pine bark has natural antibacterial properties, which help prevent mold and fungal growth in the pot. After 20 minutes, remove the plant and proceed to repot it. To improve aeration for the pot and growing medium, I'll line the bottom of the pot with a few pieces of foam. The pine bark from earlier has been removed from the boiling water and left to drain. Now, place a layer of it at the bottom of the pot before positioning the plant. When repotting, gently place the orchid's base in the center of the pot, securing the plant by gradually adding pine bark around the roots. Be careful not to pack it too tightly, as this can suffocate the roots and hinder growth. The plant needs to be held firmly, but still have enough aeration for new roots to easily grow and spread in the new pot. Next, I'll use a metal rod to anchor the plant, ensuring the base doesn't wobble during watering or when moving the pot. This helps new roots easily attach to the new growing medium. Finally, I'll cover the surface of the pot with a thin layer of moss. This layer not only helps retain moisture for the growing medium, but also keeps the base cool, promoting even and healthy root growth. And with that, we've completed the steps for repotting the orchid. To stimulate the dormant nodes on the flower stem that haven't bloomed yet, gently peel off the thin outer layer like this. Removing this layer allows the dormant nodes to directly access light and nutrients, speeding up their development. To provide nutrients and promote the orchid's stabilization and growth, I'll now mix the remaining garlic water with the banana peel solution that was steeped for 5 hours. This combination not only leverages the natural antibacterial properties of garlic to protect the roots from fungal diseases, but also supplies a rich source of nutrients from banana peels, high in potassium, phosphorus, and vitamins. After mixing thoroughly, dilute the solution with 500 milliliters of clean water. Use a soft cotton pad to evenly soak up the diluted garlic banana solution, then gently wrap it around the peeled dormant nodes like this. This method helps retain nutrients longer at the targeted area, encouraging the nodes to sprout and bloom again soon. The remaining solution can be used to care for orchids in several ways. Method 1. Pour the solution into a spray bottle. And mist evenly over both sides of the leaves. This not only helps the leaves absorb nutrients, but also provides antibacterial protection, reduces fungal diseases, and keeps the leaves glossy and healthy. Method 2. 10 minutes after spraying the liquid fertilizer on the leaves, wipe the entire leaf surface with a clean cloth or soft cotton pad. This reduces waterlogging from excess fertilizer lingering in leaf crevices and ensures the fertilizer is evenly distributed across the leaf surface, maximizing nutrient absorption. Method 3. Pour the solution into a dedicated watering can and water directly at the base of all orchids. Watering at the base allows the roots to absorb nutrients effectively, boosting the plant's resilience, stimulating new root growth, and supporting the entire plant's recovery after repotting. Water evenly around the base, but avoid letting water pool in the pot to ensure good aeration and prevent root rot. After completing these steps, place the plant in a well-ventilated area. Avoid direct sunlight and limit movement to help the plant stabilize and grow. Results after 1 month. The orchid, after being repotted and cared for with the combination of garlic water and banana peel solution, has shown very positive changes. The new root system has started to grow, firmly anchoring into the growing medium, indicating that the plant has adapted and is beginning to absorb nutrients effectively. The orchid's leaves have also become sturdier, glossier, and greener. During the repotting process, it's completely normal for the plant to experience a brief pause in growth, as it prioritizes recovering and stabilizing its root system. Once the roots are stable, the plant will continue to produce new leaves and grow vigorously. Additionally, the dormant nodes on the flower stem have developed significantly, forming new flower branches, promising a vibrant blooming season. Other orchids cared for using this method have also bloomed consistently, with large, vibrant, and colorful flowers. What do you think about this natural orchid care method? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to follow more exciting orchid care tips. See you in the next video.